Why do you feel like someone is watching you? Try this right now. Think of someone standing right behind you. Feel that? That prickle on the back of your neck? That's not nothing. It has a name, scopesthesia, the feeling of being watched, even when you can't see anyone. And here's the unsettling part. Nobody fully agrees on why you feel it at all. Here's what we do know. Your peripheral vision, the blurry edges of what you can technically see without turning your head, is unusually good at one specific thing: picking up eye-shaped patterns. Two dark dots, roughly the right distance apart, in roughly the right place. You don't consciously register it. Some part of your visual system flags it anyway, fast, before the rest of your brain even catches up. For almost all of human history, that reflex kept people alive. Predators hunt using direct, forward-facing eyes. Prey species mostly don't. So a pair of eyes pointed straight at you, from the grass, from the tree line, from the dark, was one of the most reliable warning signs your ancestors could get. The ones who flinched at that signal, even when they weren't sure why, survived slightly more often than the ones who shrugged it off. That reflex didn't need to be right every time. It just needed to be fast, and it needed to fire on the side of caution. A false alarm cost you nothing. A missed real threat could cost you everything. So evolution built the alarm loud, and left it loud, long after most of what it was warning you about stopped existing. Now here's where it gets genuinely contested. In the 1980s and 90s, researcher Rupert Sheldrake ran experiments where one person stared at the back of another person's head from a distance, and the second person guessed, again and again, whether they were being watched. Some of his results showed people guessing correctly more often than chance alone would predict. Mainstream scientists pushed back hard, pointing out flaws in the methodology, the near impossibility of fully eliminating subtle cues like sound, shadows, or reflections, and the fact that larger, better-controlled follow-up studies mostly failed to reproduce the effect. As of today, there's no solid scientific consensus that humans can genuinely detect being watched through some unexplained sense. But here's the part that's not actually in dispute. You don't need an unexplained sense for the feeling to be completely real. You have functioning peripheral vision. You have a brain trained by tens of thousands of years to flag anything eye-shaped in it. In a crowded room, on a train, walking past a parked car with someone sitting inside, the odds that some eyes really are pointed your way, completely by accident, are honestly pretty high. Your brain doesn't need magic. It just needs statistics and a very old alarm system. So think about where you feel it most. Empty parking garages, walking home alone at night, a hallway with too many closed doors. None of those are actually more dangerous than your living room in any measurable sense. But they're exactly the environments your ancestors